Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Robyn Brown, who has been playing the victim for years, is, in my opinion, playing it up even more now that she has changed her mind about her relationships with Kody Brown's elder children. Viewers have been introduced to Robyn and her effects on the Brown family as a whole during the course of Sister Wives. Although Robyn and Kody started dating in 2010, she officially joined the family in 2014 after being married, meaning she has been with the Browns for more than 10 years. Robyn has been a member of the family, but she isn't always accepted. Robyn has had a significant influence on the Brown family's situation, for better or ill, even though her time on Sister Wives hasn't always been good. By kicking up dust with Kody's other wives in their plural marriage, her involvement with Kody altered the makeup of the family. Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown all married Kody when they were younger and started growing their mini family, but none of them anticipated that decades later, Kody would want to add another wife to the mix. They were not expecting Robyn, even though they were aware that multiple marriages might always develop. Apart from herself, Kody, and their shared children, Robyn's tenure in the Brown household has been challenging for everyone. Although Robyn has often stated that she wanted to be accepted into the family as a whole, it turned out that her true goal was to lead a takeover. Although Robyn and Kody had only been dating for a few years, it felt as though she had been married to him in multiple marriages for more than 20 years. Robyn's changes are evident because the Brown family experienced hardship prior to Sister Wives Season 19. It was obvious from the beginning that the Brown children were pressured to embrace Robyn into their life, even though Robyn and Kody's marriage was never exactly the simplest thing to explain to the family. Even while the other Kody's wives tried their best to make Robyn and her kids feel welcome, the kids occasionally seemed to find it difficult to be polite and kind with Robyn and her kids. Since Robyn was joining the family while the children were still old enough to comprehend what was occurring, it wasn't shocking, or shouldn't have been. Robyn frequently undervalued the Brown children who weren't her own because she took it personally that the children were finding it difficult to comprehend the complex relationships of the family, and to believe that Robyn was someone they wanted in their lives. Robyn was harsh with Kody's older children, openly dismissing them for not acting in a way that she could understand. The bulk of the children don't have any ties to Robyn because she has been pushing them away for years, even if some of them have and still have links with her. Although Robyn acts as though she is being pushed away, she is actually the one pushing. Kody was at least able to maintain relationships with his children when they were younger, despite the fact that they have never truly agreed. As of right now, most of the older children have moved on from having Kody in their life, or at the very least, Kody has become a significant part of their lives. The way Kody treats them, talks to them, and manages his marriages has obviously caused the older children to struggle throughout Sister Wives. Kody has been the one with a major grudge, even though he thinks the kids have attitudes. Although Robyn has devoted most of her time on Sister Wives to trying to overlook other people's treatment of her in favor of Kody's, it has been hard to witness her apparent victimization. Robyn promoted the idea that Kody's children were attempting to distance themselves from her and her children during Sister Wives Season 18, but in actuality, Robyn was separating her children from the other Brown family members. Robyn has been attempting to change history and paint herself as the victim by fabricating a story about Kody's children. Even though Kody and Robyn have been trying their hardest to appear like well-mannered parents on Sister Wives, they are unable to disguise their parenting style now that Janelle, who is so close to them, has called it out. Their terrible parenting being noticed by others, together with Robyn's attempt to portray herself as a real victim, has, in my opinion, forced them into a difficult position. Given that the Sister Wives patriarch is having difficulties with the rest of his family, Robyn must intensify her efforts to help Kody's children. Robyn Brown is a master manipulator, according to the majority of Sister Wives supporters. A lot of people would even call her a puppet master. She is definitely pressuring Kody to reconcile with his kids, especially this season. Although she maintains that Kody's family has always mistreated her, she says she wants a relationship with them. Even worse, she has indoctrinated her kids into sharing her poisonous views. Fans of Sister Wives are complaining that Robyn Brown has caused them whiplash while they watch the latest season. Viewers of Sister Wives have enough of Robyn Brown. Robyn Brown has never been a favorite of the majority of Sister Wives viewers. However, there appears to be a lot of anger on the internet this season. Her constant self-contradiction and flip-flopping are perceived by viewers. Robyn, which is it? One angry Sister Wives fan posted on Reddit, "You're giving me flipping whiplash." Currently on my 714th replay. Robyn laments that she misses the family over the holidays despite her claims that she and her priceless tenders were treated horribly, and that she has always been ignored by the family. The same family who allegedly avoided you and your kids for 10 years? But you still want to be with them for all of your precious moments? Make sense of it. Perhaps she can get her lies straightened out with the help of her new PR staff. Viewers are unsure if the PR team's efforts to help Kody and Robyn enhance their image are effective. Most people concur that the notorious altercation on the driveway was manufactured. The majority of viewers acknowledge that they can't follow her stories. Robyn Brown's claims were deemed nonsensical by other Reddit members. They penned. She also stated that she wanted Kody to adopt her children, so that the family would have them in the event of her death. You said that your family never welcomed your children, so why would you want them with them? Thinking face, thinking face. In other words, she misses having the original kids around to clean up the mess and Meri and Christine's holiday cooking, such as making actual crepes instead of rubbery store-bought discs. I don't believe she misses any of these people, apart from labor that is supplied. Great point. It is clear that she is talking from both sides of her downturned mouth. You can't have it both ways. Yeah, I don't understand her saying she and her children never felt accepted by the family, but then turning around and saying they're not safe to be around. How do you feel about the claims made by Robyn Brown? Do you agree with the opinions expressed by other Redditors? Leave a comment and contribute your unique voice to the discussion. For the most recent Sister Wives news and updates, continue to follow TV shows Ace Online. Watch the new episode tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Time on TLC. Meri Brown, actress of Sister Wives, revealed that Janelle and Kody are experiencing good days and bad days, following the untimely death of their son, Garrison. On Tuesday, March 5th, the body of the late 25-year-old was found at his Arizona home. Police and medical examiners eventually verified that he had struggled with alcoholism and despair, before dying from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Meri recently stated, "I just feel so much for Janelle," when she appeared on Rachel Uckadle's Misunderstood podcast. "I watched my mom lose 2 of her own kids before she passed. It's tragic." Asked how she would handle loss, the TLC personality responded, "You really have to do what you need to do at the moment. Embrace the pain, cry when you need to, spend time alone, and when you're feeling okay, get up and take a walk," she said. "I think a lot of times people have a box that we think we should live in," Meri said. "Grief, it's not linear. It's not a checklist. It's all the emotions all the time and whenever they decide to pop up. I think that a lot of people will say, you're gonna move past it, you're gonna move through it. And you will," she said. "But I think that there's this hole that is created and people will say that hole will fill up, but the hole will always be there." As previously said on Friday, March 8th, the Brown family came together to commemorate Garrison's life. After Kody's divorces from his wives and conflicts with several of his children, it was the first time they had all been together in a long time. It was a private funeral for family only, according to a source at the time. Everyone was hugging and tearing up. It was the hardest thing any of them have ever had to do, but sharing stories about Garrison helped them get through it. After splitting from their ex-husband Kody Brown, Sister Wives stars Christine and Janelle Brown disclosed the most devastating aspect of their family conflict. Christine, 52, told E! "Having your kids have daddy issues is devastating." Thursday, October 10th news. "It's incredibly difficult to have children that have trouble with their father. Because if they get along well with him, I would adore it. However, I simply tell them that they must love him where he is and accept him where he is." Janelle, 55, claimed that their daughter was just one example of how their kids are feeling about their father, after viewers saw Kody, 55, chastise daughter Madison Brush, née Brown, for spreading gossip in the October 6th episode. She went on to say, "He has really distanced himself from them." After reflecting on their relationship, the ex-Sister Wives disclosed that Kody hasn't seen Janelle's daughter Savannah in a year. According to Janelle, Savannah, 19, is aware that she must maintain a superficial relationship with her father, and has expressed gratitude for having so many older brothers to look up to in the absence of Kody. Janelle and Kody have 3 children together: Logan, Gabe, and Hunter, as well as Maddie, 28, and Savannah. Additionally, they had a son named Robert Garrison, who committed suicide in March at the age of 25. Christine and Kody are parents of Aspen, Mykelti, Paydon, Gwendolyn, Isabel, and Truly. In the most recent episode of the TLC show, Kody reflected on his alienated relationships from his adult children after his spiritual divorces. The Brown patriarch also has 5 children with his final surviving wife, Robyn Brown, and 1 with his ex-wife, Meri Brown. In the 2022 shot episode, he claimed, "They're deliberately excluding me from their lives in order to punish me for a crime I did not commit. The only thing I did wrong was not fall deeply in love with their mothers." Janelle also said in the show that their kids, particularly Maddie, were upset over Kody's lack of interest in their grandchildren's life. It was an unrealistic expectation for grandparents to be in the grandchildren's lives, Kody countered. He went on to say, "Especially if you move your children to an entirely different coast." Maddie exacerbated the conflict between him and Janelle. The first of Kody's wives to quit his polygamous marriage was Christine in November 2021. Janelle followed in December 2022, and Meri did so in January 2023. During the interview, Christine told the source that she and Janelle are living their best life right now while thinking back on their lives to date. "It feels good to begin a fresh chapter and start anew." Christine, who wed husband David Woolley in October 2023, stated, "We're also just starting over." Janelle went on to consider her relationship with Christine, pointing out that even after their breaks, they stayed close. She claimed that while Janelle is building a whole new life for herself, Christine is making new memories with her 60-year-old husband, David. Christine went on, "I think life is exciting and we're more independent now than we ever were." Christine Brown and Kody have tapped out. When the Family Ladies duo announced their split on Instagram on Tuesday, they had been together for more than 25 years. Christine, 49, wrote on Tuesday, "Kody and I've become piecemeal and I've pursued the sensitive choice to leave. We'll keep on being serious areas of strength for and in one another's lives as we parent our lovely youngsters and backing our terrible family. Right now, we request your effortlessness and benevolence as we explore through this stage inside our loved ones." Christine's choice to leave accompanies a lot of bitterness. "We partook in various times together and I've an enormous quantum of regard and esteem for her," Kody, 52, wrote on Instagram on Tuesday. "Even though we're moving forward in different directions, we will always remain married guardians." Kody and Christine have 6 children together: Aspen, 26, Mykelti, 25, Paydon, 23, Gwendolyn, 20, Isabel, 18, and Truly, 11. Kody's third lady is Christine, who became a member of the polygamous family in 1994. Kody and his fourth lady are actually married, Robyn Brown, and deeply bonded with his most memorable woman, Meri, 50, and a stand-in woman, Janelle. In 2014, Kody and Meri split up to take into account Robyn's children from a prior marriage. During the most recent episode of The Attention Show, Christine was candid about her desire to move from Arizona to Utah and her belief that Kody was ignoring her. "I'm worn out on feeling as I do and make any difference," she stated. Week by week, a source informed us that the split had been in the studio for a long time. "I'm tired of not having his help when I really need it. I'm recently drained. I want a collaboration. I want product not the same as this. It's no shock." She's been currently leaving him for some time. The main motivation behind why she resolved from him is on the grounds that Kody has been finished given to Robyn Brown for the once 5 or multiple times. "That hasn't changed at each," a large cat stated to the power source. Kody's world completely halted, the bookmaker continued, when Robyn joined the family in 2010. The fat cat explained, "He was accustomed to being polygamous, so he moved that along however long he would be able. Being smitten with all of your ladies is not inevitable, since he follows God and genuinely believes that polygamy is his path to paradise. Regardless of how committed he is, it's about who he is." The source also mentioned that the coronavirus pandemic affected the support split. The insider tells us, "Christine's truly stinging. She truly adored Kody. She did her absolute best with him and Band-Aid that he'd cherish her," adding that the COVID-emia had a significant role in the breakup. At the end of the week, The well-known reality couple was seen walking around Las Vegas with Taralai Sullivan, another woman who, according to a source, has all the makings of Robyn's family. Kody has not been around by any means. He involved coronavirus as a central motivation to not associate with family. It's been his path to opportunity essentially. This destroyed Christine because she truly tried to give the marriage her best effort. Without the family female photography group, Kody, 54, and Robyn, 44, were in the city for an extravagant flight. According to an observer, they were shopping at the excellent discussion shops at Caesar's Royal Palace. Every one Kody's fantastic signals and rich entries in shopping events are to satisfy Robyn, said a source. They have genuinely significant materialistic effects. He is spending a lot of tycoon on Robyn because that satisfies her. Their unusual Las Vegas location follows the U.S. Sun's discovery that the Arizona-based couple robbed at a hotel in Mexico, where the husband and lady allegedly got to know a new woman. According to The Insider, Robyn has been pining consideration from Kody, now that Kody's other 3 women have found him, have abandoned him. In an explanation posted on her website last month, Meri Brown, 52, revealed that she and Kody had separated. Prior to that, Janelle Brown, 53, publicly announced her separation from Kody at the December Family Ladies one-on-one special. Christine Brown, 50, was the principal lady. Piecemeal from the many unusual outings, the loving care stars have been living a peaceful life in their nearly $900,000 Flagstaff home to promote her deep separation from the family's primogenitor in November 2021. This isn't their joyfully ever later, the source stated. They are both disheartened in how impacts unfolded with different ladies. Additionally, they have a lot of mess to clean up. The U.S. Sun first reported that Kody is sad to find a new person, so that he can continue living a polygamous life. Some of Kody's 18 children have thrown him under the bus these past few months. Gwendolyn Brown, Kody and Christine's 21-year-old daughter, recently claimed that her father had treated her badly. I come back having been hurt several times when my father. He has admitted to throwing me into the air to scarify me into not doing anything. Would bang me, she fought on her Patreon account a week ago. As a result, he has been very antagonistic. According to a source, Kody, who is still unable to respond to allegations of abuse, is on a charge to revamp his family. Kody has another plan to restore polygamy and the ties to his family that he destroyed. He is each about his pride, so previously he lets his watchmen down. He'll understand that those he hurt will see that he will roll out an improvement, a source informed The Sun of the United States. And with his children, it's a whole other scenario, the source continued. Meri and Janelle are bound to return into his life once he relinquishes his pride. They're waiting for an explanation to be made public. It will require investment to revamp. Given that Christine has previously continued her relationship with David Woolley, it appears that Kody may have some trouble re-establishing his relationship with her. On Valentine's Day, 59-year-olds Christine and David revealed themselves to the world. She has previously demonstrated her new relationship through online entertainment, and she can recall numerous ways to display her affection for her inscriptions. She has called him my first love and her perfect partner. The Utah development director has also called her perfect partner, my sovereign, and my affection. According to a source who spoke to the U.S. Sun, the whole my lord and my sovereign thing is tossing conceal at Kody. Kody used to claim he was the ruler of the palace. It's a huge diss. As a fat cat would say, Kody is exacerbated by her new partner, and it's creating a rift between Christine and Janelle, which she does.